The Mclay 741 Raptor brings a whole new dimension to amphibious boats and has some very unique features that distances from its competitors. You know, we all know that the amphibious boats are the answer to anyone living close to the water and wanting a quick and effortless launching of their trailer boat. Turn on the drive system and your wheels take you to the water, where you raise them and then carry on boating as normal. It's the same coming back. No trailer, no tractor, tow vehicle on the beach. Simple, easy, and a mode of transport that has been perfected in New Zealand. The Mclay Raptor is one of the latest ones and features a new Tectrax. Now this is very different to other amphibious boats as it's 100% electric and has a lot of features that aren't possible in hydraulic type vessels. Considering the word raptor is derived from the Latin, it means to seize or capture, the new amphibious Mclay is very aptly named. After all, what happens to the front wheel when you enter the water? Well, it's actually seized and captured up into sort of Bombay doors into a hidden compartment. Probably not the reason why Steve Mclay actually called it that, the designer of the boat, but it works for me. Hi, Barry Thompson from Powerboat Magazine. We're now on the water with the Mclay 741 Raptor. Now, if you're on the shore, you'd be looking out here and you'd just be looking at a normal boat. We've been in, if we showed how easy it was to get in the water, wheels come up, away we went. It just looks like a conventional boat on the water. It's not until you go back on shore again that the amphibious aspect is exposed. It's got a really nice driving position, standing, good headroom, bit of ventilation through here, everything easy to see. 4.5 sliding and swivelling seat, and you can put that where you like, footrest down there, and everything's easy to see and spot. I've got Sean here from Tectrax. Sean, how does this work and how does it interface with the Simrad MFD?
Barry, the Tectrax system is very basic and simple to use. Simply have an on-off switch for the system, up and down for the wheels, forward and back on the joystick here with steering on top. We have a user interface here which gives you all of your critical data displays. We can also transfer this data straight to your MFD if you choose to do so.
Is it really easy to use?
We find the system to be very intuitive. It's all done with your left hand, so you can drive the boat with your right, and it's as simple as forward and back.
You may think it's a bit tight on space in there, and you'd be right at the moment. Because you've got the box in here, which the wheel has to retract into, like the undercarriage, but you've still got two berths which are about 1.6 long, so they're long enough for children and smaller people. But what you can do is add 350mm, move this bulkhead out, which will give you berths that are 1950, nearly 2 metres long. You can have a sliding door in here for privacy, and you can even get a head in here. So you really turn this into a weekender. Now what you're seeing down the transom of the Mclay 741 Raptor is quite different to what you see of most Mclay boats of this size. And the reason is they need to put somewhere to hide away all the Tectrax componentry, which is down the bottom here. Plus you've got batteries, storage lockers and so forth. But one of the big differences, the boat's about 200mm longer than the 701 because of the covering, the cowlings I suppose you call them, for the legs and the wheels, and you see there's no wheels exposed, which is unusual for an amphibious boat, and that's one of the selling points of this. It's one thing that Steve Mclay was insistent on when he first came up with this boat. He wanted to hide the wheels, and he's done that fantastically. Great area to fish from, ladder either side which contours the shape, very easy to get back on board if you're diving, swimming, and a good fishing area, and a fantastic Mclay bait station. Shelf underneath. We used this the other day. We went out fishing. Fishing wasn't that great, but this worked well. This particular boat, we've got a single 225 Mercury V6. You can go up to a 250 V8, which would be a really nice combination on here. This engine here will give us 60k. You can put twin 115s on if you want to, and you just lose a little bit of space on the side. By incorporating the new Tectrax all-wheel drive electric system, Mclay have really come out with a remarkable boat. And the best thing is, it's not the only one they're going to do. The Raptor series is going to be increased. There's already a bigger one in the planning, 8.5 I believe, and there's talk of a couple of smaller ones. Now I've got a Mclay 4.8 Fortress and I'd love to see some legs on it. Steve, can you hurry up and build it for me? Hey, catch you next time.